Have you ever pondered if your eating habits could use a makeover? Well, you're not alone. Many of us fall into patterns of unconscious eating, munching away without really thinking about what or how we're eating. This, my friends, is where mindful eating comes into play. Mindful eating, a simple yet powerful approach, can transform your relationship with food. It's all about paying attention to what you're eating, how you're eating it, and how it makes you feel. Sounds simple, right? But it can make a world of difference. Take a moment to think about your last meal. Did you savor each bite, or did you eat in a rush? Did you appreciate the flavors and textures, or were you too distracted? Reflecting on these questions can provide valuable insights into your eating habits. Well, don't worry, because today we're going to teach you how to eat mindfully. So what exactly is mindful eating? You might have heard this term thrown around in health and wellness circles, but what does it truly mean? At its core, mindful eating is about fully immersing yourself in the experience of eating. It's about paying attention to the colors, smells, textures, and flavors of your food. It's about noticing the crunch of a carrot, the sweetness of a strawberry, or the creaminess of an avocado. It's about slowing down, taking the time to savor each bite and truly appreciating the nourishment that food provides. But that's not all. Mindful eating also involves paying attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues, recognizing when you're eating out of stress, boredom, or other emotions, and making conscious choices about what and how much to eat. However, there are some common misconceptions about mindful eating that we need to clear up. The first is that mindful eating is a diet. It's not. There are no forbidden foods, no calorie counting, no weighing or measuring. Mindful eating is about tapping into your body's wisdom and learning to trust it. Another misconception is that mindful eating is about eating slowly and taking tiny bites. While slowing down can help you tune into your body's signals and savor your food more, there's no hard and fast rule about how you should eat. The key is to be present and attentive, regardless of how fast or slow you eat. Lastly, some people think that mindful eating is about achieving a certain weight or body size. This couldn't be further from the truth. Mindful eating is not a weight loss strategy, although some people may find that it helps them develop a healthier relationship with food and their bodies. So, in essence, mindful eating is about being present, paying attention, and making conscious choices. It's about savoring your food, listening to your body, and eating for nourishment and enjoyment. It's not a diet, but a practice that can help you improve your relationship with food. Why should you practice mindful eating, you may ask? Let's dive into the many benefits that this practice can bring into your life. Firstly, mindful eating can improve digestion. When you slow down and focus on each bite, your body has more time to prepare for digestion. Enzymes in the stomach are activated, the food is broken down more effectively, and nutrients are absorbed more efficiently. Think of it as giving your digestive system a much-needed break to do its job properly. Secondly, mindful eating allows for better control over eating habits. Often we eat out of habit, not hunger. We reach for snacks when we're bored, stressed, or just because it's there. By becoming more aware of these triggers, we can start to break these automatic eating habits. Instead, we can make conscious, deliberate decisions about what and when we eat. This can lead to healthier food choices and even weight loss, without the need for restrictive dieting. Thirdly, mindful eating can increase satisfaction with meals. By savoring each bite, we can truly appreciate the flavors, textures, and aromas of our food. This can make meals more enjoyable and satisfying, reducing the desire to overeat or snack mindlessly later on. In other words, mindful eating can make each meal an event to be savored, rather than just another task to be completed. But the benefits of mindful eating aren't just physical. It can also improve mental well-being. By focusing on the present moment, we can reduce stress and anxiety. This can lead to a greater sense of calm and happiness. Plus, by reconnecting with our food, we can also reconnect with ourselves, leading to greater self-awareness and personal growth. Scientific studies back up these claims. Researchers have found that mindful eating can lead to significant improvements in eating behaviors, body image, and even overall quality of life. So why should you practice mindful eating? Because it can improve your physical health, mental well-being, and overall satisfaction with life. As you can see, mindful eating has a lot to offer. Now that you know what mindful eating is and why it's beneficial, you may be wondering how to do it. Well, let's dive right in. Firstly, start by eating slowly. In our fast-paced world, we often find ourselves gobbling down our meals in a rush. But mindful eating is all about savoring each bite. So take your time, feel the texture of the food, savor its flavor, and enjoy the experience. Next, chew thoroughly. Not only is this great for digestion, but it also allows you to appreciate the full range of flavors in your food. Try to aim for at least 20 chews per bite. It might feel a bit strange at first, but soon it'll become second nature. Now let's talk about distractions. These are the enemy of mindful eating. Whether it's the TV, your phone, or even a gripping book, distractions can lead us to mindlessly eat more than we need. So, when it's mealtime, make it just that. Mealtime. Clear away distractions, sit at a table if you can, and focus solely on the food in front of you. Next, pay attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues. This is a crucial part of mindful eating. Before you start eating, take a moment to gauge how hungry you are. Are you actually hungry or are you just bored? Then, as you eat, check in with yourself regularly. Are you still hungry, or are you starting to feel full? By tuning into these cues, you can avoid overeating and undereating. Remember to appreciate your food as well. Consider where it came from, who prepared it, and the effort that went into making it. This sense of gratitude can enhance your enjoyment of the meal and make the experience of eating even more satisfying. Also, mindful eating doesn't mean you can't enjoy your favorite foods. It's not about restriction, it's about enjoying food more and getting the most out of each eating experience. So yes, you can still have that slice of cake. Just make sure to savor it, enjoy it, and listen to your body's signals. Finally, be patient with yourself. Mindful eating is a journey, not a destination. It's a skill that takes time to develop. So, if you find yourself slipping back into old habits, don't beat yourself up. Just gently remind yourself to slow down, pay attention, and savor the moment. And that's it. That's the essence of mindful eating. It's about slowing down, paying attention, and truly enjoying your food. It may seem simple, but it can have a profound impact on your relationship with food and your overall well-being. Remember, mindful eating is a practice, so don't get discouraged if it takes some time to get the hang of it. Let's quickly recap what we've learned about mindful eating. This is a practice that brings our full attention to the process of eating, to the vibrant colors, crunching sounds, enticing aromas, and even the intricate flavors of our food. It's about appreciating every morsel and understanding the nourishment it brings to our bodies. We've explored the benefits of mindful eating and how it can transform our relationship with food. It's not just about weight control, although that can certainly be a welcome side effect. Mindful eating can lead to better digestion, more energy, and a deeper appreciation for the food we consume. It's about discovering a balanced and healthy relationship with food, where we listen to our body's cues, rather than being led by our emotions or environmental triggers. Then we delved into the practical application of mindful eating. We learned how to slow down our meals, savor each bite, and truly tune in to the experience of eating. We talked about the importance of eliminating distractions during mealtimes, and how to recognize the signals our bodies send us about hunger and fullness. We learned how to truly be present in the moment, focusing on the food we eat, how it makes us feel, and the satisfaction it brings. But remember, like any new skill, it takes time and practice to become a mindful eater. Be patient with yourself and remember that every meal is a new opportunity to practice and improve. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness tips. Remember, this video is for informational purposes only and is not intended to replace professional medical advice.